Ian, a valuable point on the road this afternoon against Wimbledon.
Yeah, a bit disappointing in the end, to be honest. Thought we played really, really well. We made them change what they do. Probably first time I could say that when it came to a battle, we actually out-battled them. So then they go and split and try and pass, and we did well. They did score a great goal, I must admit, but so did we. Fantastic move, fantastic finish. But I'm a bit disappointed. I expected a bit more from us in the second half. But if you'd have said, would you take a point beforehand, keep the momentum growing? Yes, I would have done. But on reflection, I thought we could have done. It was there, if you know what I mean. And maybe our luck's changed. A lot of people wouldn't have given that. The ref gave us a foul at the end. It was a foul. We've looked back at it, but it did look quite soft. But I'm glad she did. I thought she did really well. Well done to her, and well done to the lads.
Despite your disappointment, is that a point in the right direction and another point on the board as well?
It's important you get in a run. The run is, we won a game, then we lost. We won a game, then we lost. Now we've won one and drawn one. So let's see if we can win another one. That'll be 3 games unbeaten. You've got to try and get going, and you need to pile the points up as quick as you can. So it's also looking at the level of the team that we're playing against and how well we managed to match them and outdo them at times. And I will say that I thought we played very, very well. Well done to their manager. He changed things in the second half. And we couldn't quite deal with it. But as I said before, we won the first half. If we'd have drawn the second, we'd have won the game. But we didn't. But we had plenty of effort. So can't ask for any more than that, in my opinion.
As you mentioned, an end-to-end game with both sides bringing in lots of energy and intensity. You must be pleased with how your team matched that today as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm starting to trust what we look like. I think we understand what we're trying to do, and I think we're getting better at it. And I think if you look at the tackles and the pressing and the closing when we do lose the ball, we're looking much more like a unit and together. So that's what we need.
A well-taken goal by Harry Smith, but great play from Joel Cottrell to not only win the ball back, but playing a lovely ball in behind for the forward. But he now moves forward to one behind double figures now, Harry, close to double figures for him.
It was a great finish, but what a beautiful pass. And Cots played another one with the outside of his right foot, almost put Cabs through. To be fair, it was a tough game. Their defenders really were very physical with our boys, but they're such a handful. They really do. I thought Cabs looked tired, so I got Drinnen on. Nice to have him back fit, and then Butts came on at the end and almost unlocked the door and tried to do it with Rozier as well. So it is what it is. We've got to try and keep going, and I like the look of us at the moment. I'm enjoying watching us play. I don't feel so nervous sat there. We don't look like we're gonna, don't look like musical chairs at Christmas, do we? Or someone's stopped the music. We look like we're looking like a team who's growing in confidence, and that's what we need to do. And well done to the fans. Thought they were terrific. It's not that far to go, but it is an away game, and we got another one coming up. So, and they smashed someone 5-2 today. So it's always about us growing and seeing what we can do next.
A word on substitutions. Does it feel as though you're building a team, or you have options on the bench that can come off and change games as well, particularly with Danny Butterworth's first involvement as well?
That's what it's all about. It really is. It used to be an 11. Now it's 15, 16, and the boys got to be ready for it. It does take some organising, but it's nice to be able to put some fresh legs on to try and to see the level they're going on there and lifting it, and that's exactly what I want them to do. No one's sulking, no one's moaning, and this lot beat MK Dons a few months ago, so we're improving. I know that. I can feel it, and our fans, the noise they're making, they can see that. But we need to just keep going. We haven't done anything, just keep going. And well done to the people I put on, because they're making a difference, and that's all I ask them to do.
A word on injuries and fixture congestion. Just 3 days before your next game now, Ollie Clark and Harry Smith both playing 90 minutes this afternoon as well, plus a welcome early return to your bench for Aaron Drinnen as well.
Yep. Medical team are doing well. This is what life's all about. We got another 6 points in very few days to play for, and these will prove to be vital by the end of the season. So we need to keep going and gather as many of them up as we can.
And then just lastly, you touched on it already, but the fans, fantastic support from them this evening and great voice, and plenty of them on Boxing Day as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I keep saying to the lads, they'll be with you if you put in the work, and the work we're doing is pressing, closing, shutting down, looking hungry, making a tough fist of it. And as I say, they had to change what they did. They did try and play a bit more, and we've took that off of them because we outdid what they were good at. So that's what pleased me more than anything, really.